David made himself houses in the city of David, and he prepared a place for the ark of God, pitched a tent for it. And David said, "It is not proper to carry the ark of God except the Levites, for the Lord chose them to carry the ark of God and to serve him forever." David congregated all Israel to Jerusalem to bring up the ark of the Lord to its place, which he had prepared for it. David gathered the sons of Aaron and the Levites. Of the sons of Kohath, Uriel the leader and his brethren 120. Of the sons of Merari, Asaiah the leader and his brethren 220. Of the sons of Gershom, Joel the leader and his brethren 130. Of the sons of Elizaphan, Shemaiah the leader and his brethren 200. Of the sons of Hebron, Eliel the leader and his brethren 80. Of the sons of Uzziel, Aminadab the leader and his brethren 112. And David summoned Zadok and Abiathar the priests of the Levites, Uriel, Asaiah, and Joel, Shemaiah, and Eliel, and Aminadab. And he said to them, "You are the heads of the fathers' houses of the Levites. Prepare yourselves and your brethren, you shall bring up the ark of the Lord God of Israel to the place I have prepared for him. From the beginning, when you were not, the bears the Lord our God made a breach in us, for we did not seek him according to the ordinance." And the priests and the Levites prepared themselves to bring up the ark of the Lord God of Israel. And the sons of the Levites carried the ark of God as Moses had commanded according to the word of the Lord on their shoulders with staves upon them. And David said to the leaders of the Levites to station their brethren, the singers and musical instruments, psalteries and harps and cymbals resounding, to raise a voice of joy. And the Levites stationed Heman, the son of Joel, and of his brethren, Asaph, the son of Berechiah, and of the sons of Merari, their brethren, Ethan, the son of Cushiah. With them their brethren, the second in rank, Zechariah ben and Jaziel and Shemiramoth and Jehiel and Ubni, and Eliab and Benaiah and Masaiah and Matthiah and Eliplehu and Mikneiah and Obed-Edom and Jeiel, the door sentries, and the singers Heman, Asaph, and Ethan with copper cymbals to resound, Zechariah and Aziel and Shemiramoth and Jeiel and Anai and Eliab and Messiah and Benaiah and psalteries over Alamoth. Matthiah and Eliplehu, Micaniah and Obed-Edom and Jeiel and Azaziah with harps on the sheminith to conduct. And Chenaniah, the leader of the Levites, in song he would chastise in song because he was an expert. And Berechiah and Elkanah were gate sentries for the ark. And Shebaniah and Joshaphat and Nethanel and Amasai and Zechariah and Benaiah and Eleazar, the priest, sounding the trumpets before the ark of God. And Obed-Edom and Jehiah were gate sentries for the ark, and David and the elders of Israel and the leaders of the thousands who went to bring up the ark of the covenant of the Lord from the house of Obed-Edom were rejoicing. It came to pass when God helped the Levites, the bearers of the ark of the covenant of the Lord, that they slaughtered 7 bulls with 7 rams. David was enwrapped in a linen robe, and all the Levites who were carrying the ark, and the singers, and Chenaniah, the leader of the singers, and the song, and on David was a linen ephod. And all Israel were bringing up the ark of the covenant of the Lord with the sounds and blasts of the shofar, and with trumpets, and with cymbals resounding, with psalteries and harps. The ark of the covenant of the Lord came up to the city of David, and Michal, the daughter of Saul, peered through the window. She saw King David dancing and playing, and she scorned him in her heart.